Hi folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. You know, one of the things that I've really thought about is how we, in extolling our wonderful fishing resource, how we can protect it. And we've really taken great steps in learning how to protect the bass resource that's really making us famous here. We've learned how to fizz them, and we practice total catch and release, and we try to do everything we can to make sure we turn that fish back. So, when we talk about our bass resource, I'm not too concerned or worried about it. Anything can happen in an instant. Anything can. You can have fish kill by disease or anything that you can't really look forward to without knowing. But when you think of other species, they're just as susceptible. But I think, one of the things we have in the St. Lawrence River is absolutely wonderful walleye fishing and some really gigantic walleyes. But if we were to start really promoting that fishing on a competitive nature, like walleye tournaments that they have all over the country, I'm not sure we're ready for that yet, because I don't know how stable this population of fish will really prove to be. The one thing that walleyes have going against them is they're one of the best eating fish you can ever catch. So an awful lot of people that fish for them keep them and eat them. It's not quite the same with bass. So you'd have to instill a desire by the fishing public to want to protect those fish. And I hope we can do that. But that's something really that I think is important to think about. Our bass fishery is the one that really is bringing us in money. But every other one of these fisheries is just as important in the long run. And it's important that we try to find ways to protect them in every way we can. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.